Hi everyone, it's Ella from Ella Web Design and welcome to my podcast from 0 to 25K for women who wants to have a better work-life balance, who wants to work from home, start and grow their own business. So today for the first time I'm doing live on YouTube because I wanted this podcast to be shared on YouTube as well. So I will see how it goes. And today I want to discuss, my what has happened in 2022 because it's my first episode since the last year. I have a small break because of the Christmas and because of the New Year, and later on I have a lot of client work. So this is the time to catch up with all my marketing stuff. So I want to talk about what lesson I have learned in 2022 and what are my marketing strategies for 2023. Okay, so let's get started. So first, revision of the past year. During the Christmas time, I have time to reflect. I was using my planner. I was talking about my planner before. So it really helps it guides you really, to revise what has happened and how you want to start to dream and later on to start to put your dreams into plans and goals and actions. And later on, it helps you also to stick to your plan. Anyway, so 2022. So I opened the Ella Web Design in April, 2nd of April, because I didn't want to do it on the 1st. It's not a full joke. So I opened on the 2nd of April 2022. And the first month, yes, I was working on the setting up the business foundations, the structure. I was working on my offer and pricing and all this stuff. I start really messy, really imperfect. I didn't know exactly who I want to serve or who I want to work with. So I was just targeting small business owners. But to be honest, the milestones that moved my business the most last year, it was niching down. So I niched down. I decided that I want to work only with coaches and online service providers because they have similar needs regarding to websites, and I want to specialize in it. I want to be expert in this area, and also so this is the first milestone. That really, once I decided on my target audience, it was much more easier for me to create a message and to pick the platforms that I want to use to communicate with them. The next thing, for sure, it was discovering of my business model. So one day intensives. I absolutely love it. I have already done a few last year, and I absolutely love it. And my clients also love it. Why? Because you have a lot of work done very fast. So I'm working very efficiently. It works for me. It works for my clients. There is no back and forward email. The only thing, you have to know what you want. You have to know what you want because there is no time, for changing your mind. So you have to think it over, like what you would like, what changes would you like to have on your website, or what new website would you like to have, and then I'm sitting and I'm implementing straight away. And we are guided along the way as well. So I help you, to decide on the changes. I give my recommendation. Remember that I have also, marketing experience, so I can give you all the recommendation what will work the best for your business. So this was another thing. And once I decided I want to, go in this direction, so I want to offer these one-day intensives, it also changed my message. And change my message and clarify my message even more, so it's working even better now. So this was another milestone that helps me a lot. So in your case, it should be find the offer, find the service that brings you the most joy, and that you really like to do it, or you can't wait to start to do it. Like I'm waiting for VIP days, to be honest. I'm really waiting. So find as well something in your business that you really enjoy doing and promote it. Focus on this. Really just focus on one thing, because when you have too many things, you're just getting distracted. So it helped me a lot. So Another thing, I learned how to block my time and how to do the laser hours. So I'm using my phone. I'm setting, what is laser hour? I'm setting my phone alarm clock. Simply, I'm setting alarm clock that for 1 hour, and then working on a task. And once the alarm is off, I have to stop, or I have to, I know that I should finish by now, and I really speed up. So I give myself an extra 15 minutes if it's not finished, and I really then speed up and out like 100% focus to finish the work. And blocking, so the time that is blocked for your business, it's sacred. Okay, you cannot change it. It's non-negotiable. Okay, so yeah, try to stick to the block of times, and then you will be laser focused. It will help you to focus on the task that you have to do. And if you have just 1 hour, pick the thing that is the most important. Doesn't matter if it's uncomfortable for you, but if you find that this is the priority, if you believed in the thing, because somebody else will tell you, okay, you should do money generating task, or you should contact people or so. But if you don't believe it will bring you the results, don't do it. Do only the things that you truly believe in. Okay, because then your action will be supported by the energy you are sending, and it will work miracles. So I really recommend to do it, right? So I think these were the 3 things, plus clarifying of my message, but it was like a follow-up of of me getting clear who I want to work with, how I want to work, when I want to work, and then the message get very, very clear. Yeah, so next year in 2022 and 2020, so, and plus there was a lot of spinning as in the, and to be honest, it's normal. I don't beat myself up because I wasted a lot of time. Yeah, spinning, signing up to thousands of freebies, trying different strategies. It's not the way to go. But I know it's very difficult at the beginning because you want to try different things and you are very impatient and difficult. It's like difficult. You want to have results straight away, and it's difficult to separate yourself from the current results and just thinking about your goal. But yeah, what you should do, you should just don't look at your current results, just think what you want and just keep working. Okay, and there is no time limit. Like for some person they can get to 25K in 6 months. For some people it will be 2 years, and it's fine because everyone has different circumstances, everyone has different amount of time, that free time that can be dedicated to work, and so on. So remember, it's better to be in a flow, because when you will be pushing too hard, you will destroy your energy. You're attracting energy, and it won't be enjoyable. So remember, your work should be enjoyable. Okay. Sometimes you have to push a little bit harder and do the things that doesn't feel comfortable for you. You have to go out of your comfort zone, but in majority, overall, it should be enjoyable journey. Okay. Because you set up this business for yourself to enjoy more life, okay? So don't push too hard. Okay, so yeah, because I was trying the past year, I was trying loads of different strategies. This year, I decided really to focus only on two strategies. 3, but to be honest, 2 are very similar. So one is the long-term strategy. So I want to focus on my SEO, so search engine optimization, because I found that most of the businesses leave their money on the table, okay? Because they are thinking that they will get clients from referrals, they will get clients for social media, but they don't need to, like, they have website, but they do nothing, like it's not optimized for SEO. What is SEO? SEO will help your website to be found online. So in fact, it put your website in front of people who are actively searching for your services. So if your website is not SEO optimized, you're just losing money, okay? Because you have to put the work, or you can delegate it to somebody else. But once it's done, it's working in the background for you, okay? It's bringing you the client with ease. You don't have to, once it's set up, you don't have to do nothing. They're just, your content is there, your SEO settings are there, and they are just attract the people who are looking for the services or who are looking, to solve the problems, and you have the solution. Okay, so yeah, so that's why this year I want to. It's quite a work to set up the SEO, but yeah, I want to spend some time to improve SEO on my website as well. So I want, and I know it will work in the long term. So that's why I also plan to start a blog, because Google can see podcast, can see the video, but can read the video and can read the podcast, but not so well as a written word. So nothing will be written word. So that's why I will do the blog transcription of my podcast on my website for the purpose of SEO, improving my SEO. So this is the one strategy. So yeah, working on my SEO. And the other, and it's long-term strategy. And the short-term strategy, I want to be more active in Facebook groups. So right now, when I niche down and I know exactly who is my target audience, who is my ideal client, with Facebook group, it's great because they already, they are for specific people. So I don't have to share my message on Instagram to general public that there is plenty of people who are not my ideal clients. They don't need to hear my message. So it's like a waste. So my message right now will go directly to the audience, to my audience, to my people. Okay. So yeah, so I think it will be like leverage my efforts and also yeah. So this is the two strategies. I think it will work much better once you decided. And I would suggest to do the same. Once you decided, who is your ideal client, go to Facebook groups, find the Facebook groups where your ideal clients hang out, and literally just genuinely help them, answer their questions that you can help them with. It can be, in the area that that you are specialized in, but also if you can help them with any other questions, why not? Just be active in the groups, right? Just be known, but just be visible there. Yeah, so there are these two strategies for my 2023. I explained already why I chose them. And to be honest, when you are picking strategy for yourself, just remember it has to be, you have to like to do it. Like there's no point of forcing yourself. It's like, as I was saying at the beginning, you want a business that brings you joy, and it should be a joy and not a hard work. And always make things the easiest possible for you. Okay. Yeah, this is my this is my motto. Do things always easier, the easiest possible way. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope it was helpful. I'm very curious, what is your marketing strategy for 2023? But next week, I have prepared already a very good episode with Alison Ewan. She's a copywriter for coaches, and she will help you to learn more about SEO, how to write a text, a copy for your website that is SEO optimized, because it's something that I find it's how to say, not value enough. So people don't believe it or don't care about SEO, and in fact, yeah, it's the easy clients. It's an easy way how to get more clients. Okay, so this is Ela Shumlas. Thank you very much for watching, this time watching on YouTube. And you can also remember, if you cannot watch, you can always listen in the podcast, and soon you will be able to read. So whatever you like to do the most, you can read, you can listen, you can watch. So thank you very much for today, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.